Welcome back, guys. We're going to be exporting out our base mesh, but before we do that, I got this base mesh from 3D Scan Store, so you can actually go right to their website and then purchase this base mesh. It also comes with texture files too. I think it comes with ZBrush file also. So, but I'm going to be dropping the link in the asset files on the project file, so you guys can follow the link and then download this base mesh. So aside that, let me show you guys this. I have already adjusted the scale to reward scale. So when you download this base mesh, it does not come with reward scale, so you need to scale that up into reward scale, so that when you're applying your SSS later on, either in Anode or any other external render engine, you'll be needing this accurate measurement for this. So the head from the chin, from the jaw to the hairline of the forehead is around 25 centimeters. So I'm using 20 centimeters on my I'm actually using centimeters. As you can see, from the jawline to where the hairline starts from to the forehead. So I have that 25 centimeters. So once you've scaled your model to this particular height, then you're good to go. You're good to go. So now I think I'm going to export this base mesh now to ZBrush. So let me just I'm going to export as OBJ. Exporting this as OBJ. So let me just select OBJ. Let me scroll down here. That's down the OBJ exports, and give this a name. Which name can we give this? Let me put this on caps. I'll put this on caps. Anthony. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay, so I would export the eye also. So I already have some eye placeholder that I already have in there that I can also use for this. So I'm going to be exporting the outer eyes. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be giving you guys this eye model. So you guys will have the eye model and the finished model also. So you guys can use the same thing. But the base mesh you need to download from 3D Scan Store. Let me just export the minuscules also. So name is caps minuscules. It's just the tear dot around the eye. So I'll be using that later on. I think we're all good. Everything is in the right place, I believe. We're set to go. So now in ZBrush, I'm going to just position this like so. I'm going to start with a cylinder, drag out the cylinder, move this out of the way, edit, then make polymesh 3D. Then let's import on top of this. So I'll be importing my base mesh model on top of this. Let me just find where that is. Okay, so let me select this, open. Okay, we have this in here now. I think I will just change the material. Let me run down your matte cap. Okay, then let's go to append sphere. I'll select the sphere and I'll go to import and import the outer eyes. So let's double click on that. That should import it now. So let me frame into that. Okay. Let's see. Let's do another append again. So let's import the minuscule. Select that, import. So you can just double click on this minuscules. Okay, now it's in there now. So I think I'll just temporarily hide this for now. I'm not going to be using this for now. So let me just hide that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, for the camera settings now, I want to be using 85mm lens for the focal length. Then for the input this way. Then make sure your perspective is turned on. So perspective needs to be on. Let me change that again. So for the crop factor, I'm going to be using 5 for that. Okay. Just use the same setting I'm using. That should work just fine. Okay, so we're in here now. I think we're all good. Here. I think for the document, for the range, I'll just take this. I must take it down. Let's take that down. Okay. And try this bling material. Let's see. Just checking if everything has been imported correctly so we can actually begin. Okay, yeah, one more thing, I think. For the poly groups. So I need to use poly groups with with UVs rather. Just set this position this somewhere. Like so. Around there should be fine. Okay. So I'll go to poly group. Let me just find that. Okay. Poly group to auto group with UVs. So now I need the two arms to be the same poly group, to be on the same poly group. So let me just add that, and then I'll invert the selection. Invert the selection with Control Shift Alt. Select the Control Shift, select that again. Invert selection, Control Shift Alt, Control W to do this same poly group. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I'm going to do the same thing for the arms also. So I'm going to do the same thing for the arms. So give it the same. Okay. Invert selection. Okay. I think this is marked. Let me just unmark this and then Control W. Okay. For the arm part, I think I'm going to put these two on the same to have the same poly group. I think that is what I'm going to do. Invert the selection now. Just let me unmark. Okay. Control W. Now we have the same poly group for the arm. So I think that's fine. I think everything looks good now. Okay, let's just checking this thoroughly to see if everything's working correctly. Yeah, this is fine. So I'll see you guys in the next lesson.